Right. So I'm sick today, so the last thing I wanted to do was make a video, but I'm done. I'm fucking done. There's gonna be strong language in this episode, so just a warning, if you're offended by that sort of thing, you should probably avoid this one. Right, recently I was on the Gaming Anarchists Facebook page. The Gaming Anarchists Collective, I love what he does. I know there's more than one, but I only see Chris at the moment. So what I saw is, recently EA have released a video, and it's called Hate is Not the Game. And it's to do with the fact that EA are fully supporting of LGBT communities. Which is fine. This is not why I'm fucking angry, okay? The reason I am angry is the fact that this serves as fucking what they would like to call damage control after all these people not wanting to buy their products anymore, and after Dead Space, which they've now canned, by the way, because nobody bought it, which is fantastic for me because I love that series and I've been playing that series and I swore by it until Dead Space 3, which I haven't really picked up at all. I have footage of it recorded, and I honestly don't want to play it again. Now, I'm a bit sick at the moment, so I'm going to sound nasally as fuck. Okay. But, what made you do this? Were your PR people just sitting in a room, being like, oh shit, people are boycotting us, man. What do we do? What do we do? SimCity wasn't as good as everyone thought it was going to be. I know. Let's make them appear homophobic, shall we? So we can play the freaking gig victim. And it pisses me off. Where the hell do you get off? Oh, I could talk about this for days. Listen, there's a lot better videos about this, but I've got liquid in my brain, and all I can think about is how much this pisses me off. Now, I'm going to link to Gaming Anarchist because he can explain this a lot better than I can. How dare you try to put that fucking stereotype of gamers being little guys in their rooms bitching on the internet. And then you have the stones to call us homophobic. You've been doing this for ages now. I don't know if EA started the season pass, but I'm sure we all fucking appreciate it. It's great to pick up a used game because you can't afford it. You really want to play a game, and then you have to buy a season pass because you want to play online with your friends. Because, oh, we're losing money. No, you're not! You remember Syndicate? Remember that? The fact that that game was solely made to print money. That's all it was. Let's just add lens flares, dubstep, parkour. That's what the kids want. And another thing, in Mass Effect 3, great game, fantastic. Obviously, BioWare, you know, they're part of EA, and I don't want to go into the whole ending debacle. No, I want to go into the multiplayer. The multiplayer was one of the most fun, addicting multiplayers I ever played. And you fucking included microtransactions in that. You had a lottery system where you would buy packs with in-game credits or with actual Microsoft points, and you would never be guaranteed of something that you'd get. I actually spent money because I fucking got duped into this thinking, oh, I'm gonna get good equipment. And I can't believe I fell for this. Like, back then, I was one of the people I fucking hate. You shouldn't play to win. Why ruin the experience for yourself? And you're trying to incorporate more microtransactions into your games? No! You're feeding off people, and a lot of these people who are buying it, some of them can't even afford it. In fact, I wouldn't be as far to say as there is some kid who has his mum's debit card on his Xbox Live profile. He's actually spent money without her knowing. And I'm sure she loves him at the end of the month. Now, I understand that you are a business, and I respect that. And I respect the fact that you have to, maintain a quota as well as make profit to keep your shareholders happy as well as yourselves afloat. But why don't you think of something else? There's plenty of innovation left in this industry to do something. I mean, look at what Sony recently came out with. I know Sony is a provider. Completely different thing. They came out with this program. I think it's £30 a month. And you get access to all these games. Why not make some form of cloud or something like that where people can play your games? I don't fucking say Origin because that is bullshit. Your games are overpriced, even on the PC. Now I understand on the console, a lot harder to make. I understand. That's why I play PC games a lot of the time. Even Steam fucks me over, so I'm not going to go into that. But the amount that you are charging, I went in to my local store, the Asda or Tesco, and you're paying almost £50 for an EA game. Who can afford that? I know some kids for their birthday, they'll ask for this game, and they'll go in there, their mother will go in there for them, and they'll get ripped off. It's fucking disgusting. You're taking advantage of people, and it's not right. I would just like to say that this is officially me announcing that on this channel, see after Dead Space 3, no more EA. If EA are affiliated with it, no. I'm not giving them any more of my fucking money. And it's going to be hard for me. It's going to be really hard. I grew up playing EA games. I love the company. I used to love the company. I used to play the games with my dad back when my dad played games. It was actually part of my livelihood. And now you've got a fucking... This is Mr. Sam Explains, and I've lost one of the things I loved.